Oh, okay, cool. Then last time on Morank'Tur, all of you had finished the commission that you guys had been sent to do by the Diamond Crown. You guys got paid by the locals a fair amount that I wrote down somewhere. 2,500 gold pieces.
Let's check it. I didn't write it down.
I believe that's correct.
Oh yeah, 2,500. Yeah.
Yeah, by the
And
mayor.
Vasher
I think Vasher currently has it in his inventory.
Yeah, we never split it up. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, so Vasher, you in your inventory, you have a chest that has 2,500 gold pieces.
Yeah, Vasher still has it.
Yep, definitely had it this whole time, guys. Don't worry, it was all there.
Because it's in a chest.
So you guys, after talking to the mayor for a little bit, went to investigate alongside Lord, one of the lords, or not a lord. He was a house lord or something like that.
We went to investigate Bennett's house.
Yeah,
Master Fingrad. Yeah.
Oh.
Master Fingrad went along with you guys to check out the Bennett house. Inside the Bennett house, you saw the remains of the cursed sons of House Lord Bennett, who managed to escape with some strange witch-like creature through a dark portal that you guys luckily didn't attempt to go through. After which, you guys went back to the party, drank some wine, got gifted some wine of varying amounts of value, and took another long rest. And did you guys take another long rest, or just go back to
No, we just started talking to people, I think.
I think we headed back. I think we ended heading back to our spots to long rest because I think we were done.
No, I was going to go talk to the Fangrads.
Yeah.
Right.
I have a spell slot used.
Yeah, some people are going to go do some stuff.
I
So.
believe that we were going to pick up with Raylan talking to the Fangrads about...
Why the fuck I'm a green man?
Correct. But I do want to issue a correction. I believe it wasn't the Fangrads that told you about that. I thought it was the Tortugas that told you about that.
Sounds correct to me.
It probably was.
Yeah, because I believe it was to do Tortuga... Lady Zin from the Tortuga House that had told you about Verdan's.
That's what I have too.
So, as the rest of you are partying along with the rest of the town in Berrymont, Raylan, are you going alone to the Tortuga House, or are you taking anyone? Like, what's going on?
I mean, I was there. I was going to go along because we were all going our separate ways that time. But if I would guess I would invite Tethrin. He seems knowledgeable about magical shit and whatnot. And he's old as fuck.
Okay.
Tethrin.
Just so we're on the same page, Tethrin's back at the inn in his room. So.
Oh, all right. Fuck that. Okay. Then
no, like that's camp. Like he went to bed last.
No, I remember. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm looking for Tethrin. Tethrin's not there. Ah, shit. I guess I'll ask Jessica for the hell of it.
Yeah, sure. Right. Do you think they're gonna be home?
I mean, they're somewhere.
I think I might have seen them.
Do you remember where?
Yeah, did I see them?
Honestly, I think one of you did. So it totally could have been you. Let's just go ahead and roll a perception check. Just a general perception check for the festivities.
I rolled a 3.
3? With a 3, then it wasn't you. But I'd say, like, with all the festivities going on and the tastings and all that with the wines, you'd assume that they probably wouldn't be home at the moment.
I'm not sure where I might have seen them, but I'm sure they're not home right now, right?
I guess not. They probably have a booth or something. They have to be mingling.
Yeah, maybe we should have going around this the city. Have the houses like setups been around their houses, or have they been in like a more
It's all-
central area?
It's all been around the central area where like town hall is, with like the maypole. There's a bunch of booths kind of like smattered about and kind of circle around the maypole. There's the judge's table has been right in front of town hall, and just basically all throughout this avenue here, from here to like here, it's just basically a giant party. Where you have seen like booths for all the major houses.
Maybe we should check out near the town center. I think I saw at least some of the other houses there.
Yeah, I trust your insight. We can go check it.
All right, boing boing boing. Wherever we're at, we'll hop
Okay.
on over.
Then I would say you guys are probably at the closed cask. You exit the inn. The night air is a little chill. As you like walk out and start making your way back towards the festivities, you run into the occasional drunkard. Not the occasional. There's a lot of drunkards at this point, as people haven't been so much tasting as they have been just drinking the wines throughout the entire day. As you get back to town hall, everything's still in full swing. It's pushing now into the later afternoon, no, evening. So it's probably around like 9 o'clock at night. And people are just having a good time, talking. There's lantern lights strung about the entire space to illuminate the area beyond what you would normally have in a normal like town avenue. But there before you, you do see several different booths and games, drinks, food, anything you would want in this kind of party setting. Both of you go and roll a perception check for me.
Perception.
I rolled a 4 this time.
Okay.
Ha! I rolled 1 too.
All right. So, Raylan, above several of the booths, you do see different like smaller house names smattered about. You see the Fengrad house has like one of the larger booths in the area. Think of it as like kind of like a convention, like Comic-Con or E3, where you have like displays and booths showing off all your different types of like wares and drinks. So you see the Fengrad house, you see several others, but you do see the Tortuga house further down. Yeska, you see several different games being played currently by people that are way too drunk to have any kind of coordination to play them. One of them involves a kind of like a ball throwing it at some bottles, and people keep missing.
I just smile at the games. It looks like they're all having fun, and I turn to Raylan. Do you see it?
Yeah, I think it's down here at the end.
Good.
So both of you move towards the Tortuga's booth. Has a wide selection of their different drinks, a lot of what you've already seen because you've been inside of their vaults. A couple of their workers are currently sitting there, one of which you recognize. If I can find the names.
Fucking...
Yeah. You see Dax currently like leaned back and just keep an eye out onto the crowd. You don't see his family anywhere else. You did see them earlier in the evening, in the day, just on site, not necessarily like talking with them. And you saw the entire family was intact and okay. It looks like Dax is now just keeping an eye out on people. There are 2 women currently seated at the booth, neither of which is a woman that you were looking for, Raylan. But Dax is there, just kind of looking out, and he notices both of you and kind of smiles and nods in your direction.
Oh, hi, Dax. I saw Adelaide earlier today. I'm glad she's doing well.
Yeah, I'm glad she's doing well too. Your group was the one that found the cure, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you. This whole town owes you a debt.
We paid
We're
for it,
happy to
so-
help.
Yeah.
Anyways, have you seen Miss Zin anywhere? I think Raylan's looking for her.
Lady Zin, she was here not a moment ago. She went off, and he kind of like tilts his head back. He's tilting his head behind him, which is basically just a little bit further down the avenue. There's a few more booths in that direction. She headed in that direction with some strange fellow. They were talking about, I don't know, some business dealings with Yule Break.
Well, that's not interesting, but knowing where she is. So, if you excuse us, we have some business to take care of.
Sure thing. If I can help you with anything, I'll be here.
Thanks.
He nods. What do you guys do?
Head their direction, I guess.
Yeah, I follow Raylan.
Okay. You guys start walking in the direction that Dax kind of pointed out for you. The hustle and bustle is kind of gets in your way. You kind of weave around people until you get to like the far end of the booths, and you're kind of just looking around. One more perception check from each of you.
Shit.
Give me a 5, baby. Eat. Oh, no, a 2. Even better. Still got the straight going on, baby.
Yes, good. You notice within the crowd there are several children playing some kind of game that you've never seen before. All of them are kind of have their hands linked together in two groups, and one kid keeps being flung from one side to the other, trying to break the chain. You're amused by it.
Huh.
Raylan. Next to a couple of the buildings on the far side here, you do see two figures currently talking in hushed tones. Because of the darkness, you can't really tell who they are. But with that perception roll, you notice that there is currently someone on the roof looking down at them.
Hey, Raylan, look. What do you think they're doing?
What? I don't know. Yes, good. One second. Does he look like he's trying to be like, or the figure look like they're trying to be stealthy, or is it like they're watching over them protectively?
Currently has a hood up over his face, so you can't really see he or she. And with the shadows or anything like that, like you can't really make out any emotions on them. But they are currently hunched down, looking. They have one of the hands reached into the cloak.
I'll look at them and I'll cast. I'll cast Dissonant Whispers at them.
Oh, God.
Okay. Dissonant Whispers.
Pretty sure it does damage.
It does. That's exactly why. Look, if they meant harm, well, they get harm.
I like it.
If they didn't, well, I can stabilize them. It's all
You're
good.
casting this at Roof Guy, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you're casting this at Roof Guy.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'm checking stuff real quick. Okay.
DC of 15.
I'm gonna say that you moved up a little bit closer so you can get within that range, but not close enough that they can spot you. All right, let me roll for this real quick.
The whisper is, "You're gonna get fucked up."
Okay. What was the DC?
15.
15. So, you watch as the figure moves their hand out of the cloak and kind of puts it on their head. Go and roll damage.
All right. Hope you don't die. 10.
10? Okay.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, the person kind of holds their head in their hands, and you see them actually. Ooh, not great. You see them like let go with both hands, and now have both hands on their head. You see that they don't have a good grip on this kind of slanted roof,
Oh, God.
and they slip off and fall the 2 stories down into the alleyway. So they take an additional.
He was drunk. I don't know what happened. He was drunk.
Takes an additional little bit more damage with the impact. The 2 figures currently in the alleyway jump and start moving out of the alleyway. You notice one of them is Lady Zen. The other one is a noble-looking human man that you've never seen before. He has dark hair with streaks of white, alongside like the just like kind of salt and pepper thing going on. Um, he is wearing armor that you recognize because Vasher wears it. It's a Knights of Sephiria armor and regalia. As they start hurriedly moving away from the scene, he kind of like is being protective of her and moving not towards you, but a little bit further away from the crowds.
All right, I'm fast as fuck. I'll I'll run up to them.
Wait, Raven, where are you
kind of
going?
like I'll follow, and like obviously that I'm running up to them, so like they're not scared when I pop up.
Yeah,
Like to make my presence known.
Wait, don't we need to help that man who just fell from the roof?
He'll be fine. If they're not worried about him, we're not worried about him.
Oh,
so
Yeah.
you so you're chasing after Raylan as you skid to a halt in front of the two of them. Lady Zen looks down at you. Oh, what is going on? I don't.
I just had some questions about what we discussed what we were discussing yesterday.
Oh, you're with the party that was with our house not too long ago, right?
Yeah, she said Verdun, right?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, the Verdun you were talking about. I had some questions about my origins, I guess.
Yes. Now is not the best time. And the man turns to her. We must go now.
Not
Yes.
you. Can I find your family to talk to them?
Can we talk in the morning?
Sure. I guess you seem pretty busy with your salt shaker.
Salt shaker. Never mind. We'll see you in the morning. All right.
I do.
She whispers back at him, and they start hurriedly moving back towards the direction that you assume they're going back to Tortuga House.
Is the man still on the floor?
It's a shadowy alleyway. You'd have to go over there and check.
All right, I'll go check, see if he's still here.
Okay. You go into the alley. There is a person still in the alleyway. Just kind of sprawled out.
I'll go kick him, see if he moves or groans.
All right. You kind of tap the foot. No movement.
he looks like he fell further than I thought.
Oh, I'm gonna search him first.
Raylan, what are you doing?
Well, he doesn't look like he looks like a bandit. Yes, guy.
Oh,
Yeah, so I'm gonna make sure he's not carrying anything dangerous.
all right.
Go ahead and roll an investigation check on this gentleman.
Oh yeah, my worst roll yet. Hey, not too bad.
Oh, pretty good.
Pretty good. You kind of like pull back the cloak. First thing you notice is that the head is in a really odd angle. Rolled absolute crap. Second thing you notice is that they have indicative markings on them. Their armor is, first of all, his armor is kind of a strange leather armor that's been dyed to a very, very dark red. Second, the insignia currently on the shoulder, you've both seen before in the coin that Vasher had in his home.
Oh, that's interesting.
He's not wearing any mask or anything. It's clearly like just a person, but you do see that he has several knives on his person, a coin purse, and other different equipment. If you want to loot him, you can.
Oh, most definitely.
Okay. Then just go ahead and give me one. Oh, you did an investigation check. With an 18 in investigation, you make out with 3 daggers. A necklace made of silver worth about 50 gold pieces. the necklace itself has the same insignia as on the shoulder and from Basher's coin. And also a coin purse with 50 silver pieces and 40 copper pieces.
Raylan, how could you tell he was a bandit?
You see, when you're traveling in a caravan, you get a feel for these things.
Yeah, I recognize that mark. He's Crimson Horde, right?
I think so. Yeah, he really likes his red.
Wow.
No,
Maybe
it's
you
on
could
the
teach
floor.
me one day. I really had no idea.
Well, I don't know if it's a teachable. It might be a teachable skill. We'll have to see about it in the future.
Wait, if there are bandits here, maybe we should go look for the others.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's a good point. We probably should.
Do you remember where they went?
I think I saw some of them at the end, and then some of them I think were fooling around with the crowd.
All right, let's start heading back. We can talk to Ladies in tomorrow.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Do you guys leave the body there, hide it, or?
Nah, he was drunk.
I hadn't thought of that.
Oh yeah, let me go find a bottle or two real quick, and I'll make it look like he was drinking too much and fell and broke his shit.
What?
Okay. It's not too hard to find a couple bottles of wine or whatever. Here it is a festival for wine, so I'd say it's gonna just cost you about 8 silver for 2 bottles of wine.
I'll do that.
So you buy some relatively cheap wine and come back. You got 2 bottles of wine. What do you do?
I'm gonna throw one up in the air and have it like kind of crack, or
Okay,
try to like have yeah.
Go ahead and roll a strength check for me.
All right, my best feature. Oh, yeah. Is that a damn again?
Not bad. You kind of just throw it up into the air while you're dealing with the other one. What are you doing with the other one?
I'm putting some around his. I'm like putting something in his mouth, so like he's drooling it, and like just kind of lay it against the ground.
Okay, so you uncork it and just pour it into his like oddly like twisted mouth, and you put it like nearby his head. Just as you do, the other one smashes nearby.
Raylan, is this really necessary? Isn't he a bandit?
Well, bandits are known to drink, and just in case people are suspicious about how he died or why he died, it's a quick thing to make him look like he was having too much fun today. We don't want to panic them.
Oh, right. Yeah, that sounds... Yeah, I think you're doing the right thing, Raylan.
It's just good. Seem like he doesn't like it.
Roll insight.
Yeska will remember this.
13. Yeska, are you hiding your emotions?
Can I roll deception?
Yeah, sure. What's Yeska's like look right now?
Just like absolute disgust.
After he says this, he turns his back, but he's I think it's pretty clear he's lying.
Okay.
Yeska, look.
Oh,
Sometimes
what?
you have to cover up things for the greater good.
Oh yeah, that's true. I did that all the time with Father Tommen back at the monastery.
Look, I don't know much else to explain to you, but we should go. We should go.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So you guys leave and head back to the closed cask?
Yes.
Okay. While you guys are heading back to the closed cask, what are the rest of you doing?
Well, what was I doing before all this?
You were standing in the middle of the crowd holding our box of money. Just silently.
Yes,
like a jukebox.
Zala and Leo and Vasher. That's it.
Right?
Us three are literally just in the crowd.
Just glazed over.
Yeah,
Just holding the box.
Zala's standing there.
We're all staring at each other.
Yeah. Zala's just arms crossed while I'm sure Leo and Vasher are socializing. I'm sure.
Sure.
Anyone trying to go eat or drink?
What's going on around us? Is it just partying? Is it
Yeah,
festival? Is it games? Is it
the judging and stuff is kind of over at this point.
Yeah.
Now it's just a big party, with a lot of heavy drinking and a lot of foods and games. It's all currently happening all around you. The rest of the party has kind of dispersed to either go to sleep or deal with other things. But you guys decided to like socialize and stay a little while longer, and you drag Zal along with you. So,
Hey.
I think there's some games around here. Do y'all want to try some of those?
Yeah, boy Vasher is hungry, but yes.
Yeah, we can get some food and then check it out. Check out the party.
Yes. Let's see what sorts of food they're serving at this party.
Who the fuck is Scoobert Doobert?
Oh, Scoobert Doobert. He's canon.
I forgot about that.
It's a book series.
Yes, some of the other members have read stories of a Scoobert Doobert, someone who solves mysteries.
Is that in your notes?
Yes,
Like, why
I
did
do
you say that?
remember Scoobert Doobert.
That was straight up canon.
I've
last
never
session.
heard of such stories, but
It's
they're the
children's
best.
tales of here in this side of the world.
must be for the children.
Thank you. It's a
For the
heartwarming tale.
children.
Okay,
So,
well, yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, there's.
Alright.
What are you guys going towards? Games, food? What are you doing?
We'll do food first since Vasher is hungry.
I'm a hungry boy.
Okay. Directly in your vicinity, I would say go ahead and roll perception, Vasher.
Vasher rolls perception. Oh, this is really convenient. Holy crap.
It's awesome.
Okay.
3.
Yeah.
With a 3, you see a lot of places serving wines. There is one booth called the Salad Palace, where they have currently just open bowls of like leafy greens.
The hell would get a salad at a fair?
And you see like a box at the front.
Always excited.
There's a box at the front that you just kind of drop a couple of coins into, and then you can just take a fistful of salad.
Oh God.
That cannot be
Oh,
sanitary.
There's also some bowls next to it with like different kind of like vinaigrettes that you just kind of dip it into.
Dip your hand in.
Yeah, we are absolutely not eating there. Please
So
tell me
much
somebody else can
salmonella.
find somewhere else to eat.
Is that the Salad Palace? That sounds
Ah.
delicious. Vasher.
Sal Pal.
Oi,
That is-
welcome
that
to the
is-
Salad Palace.
No,
You
we are
see
not
her,
eating there. That shit is
um,
absolutely foul.
You see
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
a medium-sized human that's kind of like waving at you guys to come near. Just as you see a rather small man take a fistful of just like leafy greens and dip it into some red gooey liquid and just start munching on it just in front of you, like eye contact, not breaking it at all, just looking
We are
directly at you.
Absolutely not.
I'm sorry, are you just letting people touch the food that I'm going to be eating?
Well, yeah, it's a community food. Help yourself.
He makes a good
Fashion
point,
freak.
honestly.
Yeah,
Okay.
now you don't want it so much, Zala, do you?
I'm gonna
Okay.
use my superior height to look for something else.
Roll a perception check.
Not good. 7.
Okay, with a 7, you kind of turn in the opposite direction just to look for different kinds of foods. And as you wade through, you do notice that there is another place called the Fishmongers.
Oh, there's fish.
So there's a couple of fish kind of like dangling at the very front. And there's a guy that's currently like chopping some fish and dropping them onto a small skillet.
There you go. This
Right.
looks at least
this looks-
cooked.
This at least looks
Sanitary.
cleaner. Yeah.
Then you watch as he takes it and he dips it into something and begins to sizzle.
Ooh,
Oh,
that sounds pretty good.
that looks like. Would we know that that's like frying?
Yeah, it's like some kind of fried fish.
Oh, fish and
Oh.
chips. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That looks delightful. I
Then you
think
watch him-
we should go there.
Then you watch him pull it out and put it into a bowl just full of wine.
Oh,
Huh.
this has gotten weirder, but
I mean, it's fair food. You know, they always do weird stuff, so maybe
Yeah.
it'll.
Then you watch
It's fine.
that same guy that had a fistful of like leafy greens, now just still like kind of dripping in whatever vinaigrette that was. He
Oh.
takes the bowl with like the non like greasy hand and just starts drinking the liquid.
Oh
What
God.
the fuck is wrong with these people? I want. You know what? I don't think we're getting food at the fair. Let's just play games and leave, please. Please.
So
This
you
is-
haven't
Maybe
haven't
you'll
tried
win
looking
some
for
food.
food.
Maybe you'll win some food from the games.
You know,
I hope to God.
I'll look around.
like an apple or.
Go ahead and roll a
I-
perception check.
5.
Oh my God.
Zala, you're
No
like
more.
I can't drink that fish wine. So you turn and as you wade through, I'm so glad I made 3 of these options. You turn and you head towards a different location. You see a sign that says "fake" on the very at the very top of this booth. FAK.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's some good old fuck.
It's, you know, I have to be honest. I've never actually been to one of these large gatherings
And-
before.
And a large like there's this large like I want to say it's like a spoon inside of a vat of some kind that's currently with a flame underneath it. There's a person standing behind it, and they like there's like 2 or 3 people in front, and one person drops a coin into a small basket. The person nods, scoops up some of the strange like blue looking goopy stuff, and then like pulls the spoon back and tosses it directly at their face.
Oh my God.
Who
That-
designed
that's
this
a
place?
good
And
one.
the person that just got smacked in the face with the strange goopiness is the same guy that just drank the fish liquid
guy.
and has the leafy greens in the other hand.
Listen, I don't want to follow this slob around. I don't think we should go
Yeah.
anywhere he is.
Yep, I think we should in fact go in the opposite direction of where he is.
Everything here is so degrading. Is there anything
Here's-
just, you know, like
Normal?
a vegetable market or something? I don't
Probably
know.
not.
I don't think so.
Ugh,
They'll probably dip it in wine or something weird.
maybe
They'll
on the
probably frickin'
outskirts.
feed it to this weird man.
Obviously,
They'll
everything in
probably,
here.
Feed it to you from their own mouth, you know, like baby bird style.
Oh, wait.
That's revolting.
Yeah, that's pretty gross, but that's a
don't know,
new
just-
idea. That might actually sell here.
We should start a
Yeah, we
booth.
could start a booth. We could start a business with that.
Paula, you could feed people.
We can take advantage
Of the
of
weirdness.
their naivety. Perfect.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
guy will definitely do it, and I point at the sloppy guy.
The sloppy guy currently is washing down the remainder of that strange blue goop with whatever's left of the fish chunks.
They'll
Oh,
eat
God.
anything. This is. We could make.
Yes,
we
they
could
will.
make money.
You know,
Yeah,
we'll-
we can
we'll
find
think about
ourselves a nice niche
work
market
on it.
here.
This is perfect. We don't have to
Maybe
take
next time
bad
there's a
jobs.
festival.
Yeah, we won't have to take bad quests anymore. We just feed slop to the slobs and the
Yeah.
children.
Well, maybe there's a festival in
Wait, why the
Guldrake
children as well? Why was that thrown in?
for the children.
Of course, for the
Oh,
children.
we're making
That's what
money
I said.
for the children. Okay, yes, I'm on board with that. I thought Zala was just being ageist.
I would never hate
Zala hates
children. No,
Zala, we know you hate children.
just confused.
You called them disgusting earlier.
Yeah.
Well, they are,
Zala,
that's
you
a
don't really
fact.
need to hide your disdain.
Okay, you're
We're
telling
aware of
me
it.
They eat their own snot. Need I say more?
Yeah, but that guy probably does too, and I point at the
Yeah,
sloppy
and
guy
he's
again.
He
revolting.
has his
too.
entire fist inside of his mouth, just finishing up.
He probably
the hell
wipes
is this
his
man?
ass with that hand.
Where did this man even come from? Has anybody seen
You're-
this man?
Wait, you're giving him credit. You think he wipes his butt?
Oh, you bring up a point.
Oh, that's fair. I'll just grab like another random person around us and I said, "Do you see that man?" And I'll point at the guy. It's just gross.
Sorry, hold on.
Jesus.
Oh, you mean Duke? Yeah, I wouldn't follow him around.
What the hell is wrong with him?
He's he's been in the town for a very long time.
Oh, is he? Oh, what is the term?
Has
Is
he
he a
been
little
hit in the head
slow?
a few times?
No. I think he knows exactly what he's doing.
Oh, he's
That's
just
even
gross.
worse.
Yeah, that makes it far worse.
Yeah, no one likes him.
Oh, well, that's very sad, actually.
I mean,
Ah.
you can't blame any of us.
No, I don't
This
either.
is a
That's just
this is a classy wine tasting
Class
like
A.
guys-
festival.
well. Then maybe if this is a classy wine tasting festival, can you? I don't know. This crazy idea. Point us in the direction of like nice food.
Well, why are you guys in the freaks and geeks section?
Well, we don't know
Oh.
anything about this godforsaken place.
Yeah, there's the food tastings over there. They've got hot dogs and
Thank you. Well, that doesn't feel very classy, but that's better than whatever
No
we've
classy
just.
It's-
hot dogs.
it's
They're classy.
cheaper. It's the cheaper stuff. If you want the expensive stuff, you go down in that direction, and that's like
No.
the
Yeah. No.
Yeah, if actually you have all that money, we can blow.
they've got Sensen steaks in that direction. They've got let's see, juniper carrots in that direction. That's the expensive stuff. He points to the west. Yeah, this is freaks and geeks. I don't know what you guys are looking for food here.
Yeah, let's get the hell out of here. I hate this place.
Oh gosh, Duke's looking at us. I gotta go.
Yeah.
The guy like just bolts into the crowd
Oh,
as the dude that he now has the fishbowl half in his mouth and just staring directly at you, Vasher.
get us the hell out of here, and I'll just turn and run.
As
Well,
oh, go ahead.
No, you're good. You're good.
I was just gonna say, as we, I guess, move towards the classier section, I just want to be keeping an eye out for any sketchy people following us. I don't know. Freaks.
And while he's keeping an eye out for sketchy people, I'm keeping an eye out for fun games.
Okay, then Zala, go ahead and roll a perception check, and Leo roll a perception check.
Okay.
A 14.
Okay.
A 16.
Zala, looking about, I mean, a lot of these people are very high class. You see a few Runifer College robes. You see a few, like, Saphirian knight robes, some crests of nobility in the surrounding area. You're not currently wearing a disguised self, so you're kind of standing out. Some people are, like, murmuring and looking at you. Some people are pointing. They're like light gestures in your direction. A few people like walk over to a couple of the Saphirian knights, and then they kind of like murmur and point in your direction. So yeah, you're getting some looks. You're getting some attention. Leo, as you guys make it out of the Freaks and Geeks section and start making it through the rest of these festivities, you see a number of games. Some really interesting looking ones. There's a guy that has a double-sided axe, and he's just kind of launching it at a couple of targets. And there's a bunch of like teddy bears and prizes on the wall. You see this like maybe like an 8-year-old pick up the giant axe and chuck it at the wall and hit it directly in the center. A bell rings off as the 8-year-old gets a giant teddy bear and like lugs it off in some direction.
Well, that's kind of fun.
You see a couple of sandbags being currently tossed into hoops. You see a strange like orb, and there is a kind of like a backboard and a hoop, and people are trying to throw it into the hoop as many times as they can before the strange like timer goes off. And all of them seem to have some interesting prizes. You do see a giant mallet and a bell that goes off when someone like hits the mallet strong enough. So there's several different games.
Awesome. Okay, I'll keep the note of that.
Okay. You guys weave through and make it to a more affluent section where people are like drinking in a classy way, not in a trashy way, just with a bottle. They've got like glasses and they're mingling, talking. Like their clothing is a completely different style, just generally having some style. And more upper class looking people. Zala, you're still getting a couple looks from people, but no one's really doing anything about it. They're just, commenting.
Right. I was gonna say on the way there, is there any spot that looks like it's slightly less I know there's no alleys, but is there just like a quick place I could duck into for less prying eyes real quick?
Go ahead and roll a perception check just to see if you find any like.
Okay. My bad.
Could probably just
A
hide
13?
behind me.
Yeah, I'm gonna
With a
Yeah.
13, I'd say that you find a pocket that maybe behind a couple of of the
Yeah.
stalls.
I just cast disguise self as subtly as possible there, and I'm gonna use 2 sorcery points to extend it to
Okay.
4 hours.
Sounds good. You turn into your humanoid-looking self. Well, you are already humanoid. Human-looking self. As you kind of come back with the other two, you guys realize that Azala has turned back into the human-looking version of herself. As you continue on into the food district. Before we go on, I'm gonna pause real quick because I have to use the restroom. So,
Do it,
I'm just gonna come right back, and we'll keep going.
sir.
BRB.
I'm gonna go take out the trash while he does that. I'll be right back.
Shoot,
Oh
this
my
just sounds
gosh.
So chaotic.
Wow, Noah already has trash. He's been there like 3 days.
Yeah, look at that
Wait,
new
he
part.
already moved?
Look at that new place.
Damn, that was quick.
All right, guys. So we're definitely gonna set the festival on fire, right?
No,
Yeah.
Dave, why?
I mean, we have all the fuel we need.
Vasher, if you don't spend some of this money on carnival games to earn some good items,
Oh,
That's
no, no,
just
no. We're
true, bro.
we're absolutely spending some of this on carnival items, but like,
Items are women.
I'm gonna do my best to cheat for you.
oh yeah. Well, I don't know about that one.
Well, I'm going to, so it's not a matter
Wait,
of I
so,
don't
so
know.
you're using other
It's
people's
not a
money,
matter
but you
of
won't
if I
cheat?
want to cheat. You just will.
I'm gonna win. Also, these hoes are racist, apparently.
Well, that's true, but most people don't like whatever race you are, anyways. So
Damn, that's
come on,
kinda
you
I
fucked
man.
mean,
up.
I'm just freaking
Dark elf? No, not dark
yeah,
elf.
dark elf.
Yeah, but
But
they see
I was
dark
trying,
elves as
drow. I
inherently
was just like,
evil.
what's the
Yeah,
actual?
this is drow.
What's the
Oh, my God.
non-racist term?
But
A white elf.
well, stupid. Also, freaking, I hate Duke.
You know,
I can think
Yeah.
of a kid in my
That
elementary
man was
school.
disgusting. Oh, you said it. It reminds me of a kid I have in class.
No. In my when I was in elementary school, there's
Oh,
students.
thought you meant like one of the kids that you've been testing. I was like, what the fuck?
No.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Yeah. Where'd Leo go?
No
Probably
idea.
to the bathroom.
knows?
So.
Oh, that's fair.
Who knows?
I'll give it a few seconds.
Tethrin's taking out his trash since he's asleep in game.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. So as you guys pushed through the crowds, you see several different small dining spots, kind of like outdoor seating with waiters and waitresses. A few of them seem to have like fish. Other ones seem to have steak. You know, like a few of them have pasta. You know, it's just kind of a variety. So one of the establishments that you see here. Gosh, hold on. One of them is called Bell's Fineries. Bell's Fineries. This is the one that you smell like a well seasoned, rare to medium rare steak. Kind of issues out of there with maybe a little bit of butter. And a salad that isn't grabbed by a fistful. Across the road, you see another one. It looks like there's a variety of different pastas and heavily seasoned dishes. This one is called the Gourmand of Titan. And it kind of just goes on like that. But I'd say for the sake of this, those are the two that you managed to just see right off the bat, especially since you guys are hungry.
Ah, look, the bells of Notre Dame. Perfect location to eat, everyone, right here. Look, they have salad for the more refined people.
Oh, and you don't have to dunk it in the
Yes.
dressing. That's nice.
And no one has to stick their meaty hands into my food.
Can I stick my meaty hands in other
You have
places?
wings. You have talons. Oh wait, you're
I
a
don't have
dragonborn.
wings.
You have freaking
What did you...
glass.
Zola,
I'm a
what did you
sticky fur
think of?
bird. I'm sorry. You know,
Okay,
No
Zola
shit, that
can't
happens all the time,
distinguish...
right?
Yeah, absolutely not.
It's hard to tell with all the armor you've got on, and eagles or. Never mind.
You know
We're
what?
just-
You don't explain yourself. Let's just move past this. Let's just pretend it didn't happen. We're just gonna go.
So you guys stopping off at the bells?
Sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
At the balls.
Bells.
Bell at the ball.
Bell's Fineries. So you guys walk up and they quickly seat you. There's a lot of openings and seating. A server walks up to all of you. Welcome to the Bell's Fineries. I am George. He looks human. And
Hello?
can I get you started with any appetizers or
Three of
drinks?
your best salads for the table.
Best salads?
Yes.
All right. I can do that. Yes. Truffle? Is that all right?
That does sound great. And 3 waters.
Waters? Really?
Yes.
No. I would like. Oh, what do I like? Beer? I don't know. Surprise me.
Well, we are at a wine festival.
Water for me.
Did I ask for wine?
No, of course, sir. My apologies. 2 waters here and 1 of our finest beers.
Sure.
Of course. And I will be right back with those salads.
I'll
Thank
lean over
you.
to Zala. Is he old enough to drink?
No, I don't think so.
Can I
But-
hear them?
I probably am not being very
Probably,
quiet.
yeah, you definitely, I think.
The answer is,
Oh,
I'm pretty sure.
I'm not sure the
wait, you don't even know?
From what I remember in law class, yes, I am old enough.
Law
You
class.
know,
What is
from what
law
I
class?
know about Saphirian law, I actually think the drinking age is 20 for all races.
I don't think that's
It's not
true.
a percentage-based thing.
It's
I
So-
think it's the age of
I
maturity.
don't know, but
It's the age of maturity. Are you mature?
but how can someone tell that just by like
Uh,
ordering?
I don't know. I'm just built different. He didn't ask, so
I think it's because you're with me. You're welcome.
I don't think that's why.
I
But
carry
Probably
myself
because you
with
asked for the nicest salads, and that's very classy.
That's right. I carry myself with dignity and
Also, they
just-
probably see paying customer and aren't gonna ask too many questions.
no. This is a fine establishment.
Maybe
They
we
will
should ask the
questions.
mayor.
Yes.
Maybe because maybe they shouldn't be doing that.
And here we are, as he drops off 3 very elaborate-looking salads. Kind of like they're not in bowls; they're definitely in plates. And it looks like small towers built up of think of like Ratatouille. You know what I'm talking about? That little like
Oh,
Ratat- yeah,
Yeah, the
only
rat.
Ratatouille.
The rat of
Only-
all my dreams.
only there's like a like a peppering of truffle over the entire thing. Zala, from your upbringing, just you can tell this is going to be a very expensive meal.
Excellent. This is amazing. Stay here, Vasha. Please try it. This dragon here, this dragon boy, he's never had something so healthy for him.
That's just
He's
not
but a
true.
child.
That's-
see.
well,
that is also not true at all. What?
I would suggest eating better if you could. Here is your finest mountain waters, and here for you is a beer. As he puts down a wooden mug that does not fit the decor of this establishment.
I might have just assumed that y'all had craft beer, that was like a thing. I've clearly made a mistake. I will drink this.
I had
and
to-
appreciate-
I had to go to a tavern nearby, but I got you a beer.
I apologize. Honestly, this is on me. I'd like to say sorry.
No, the customer is always right. And I will be back with menus for the entree. Please do enjoy your
trash. I'm
I
not white
see.
trash.
Perfect. Vasha, would
Just
you
a
like
white
me to
dragon
hold the large box?
It's kind of racist.
You've
too.
been lugging it around for a long time.
Oh, you want to hold the box? Yeah,
I'm just gonna put it
that's
next
fair.
to me, underneath. I'm wearing a robe. I can easily hide it, so no one steals it.
You know what? That will work great for me. I'm happy to trust you with the money, especially because you're paying for this meal. So
I am paying for this meal. That is correct.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
So,
Thanks, Paul.
Vasher, you put the chest of 2,500 gold pieces
Yep.
next to Zala, who quickly hides it underneath her cloak. Raylan and Yeska,
Yep.
you two are trying to find the rest of the party. Knowing that there's somewhere within this crowd, go ahead and both of you roll perception checks.
Alright.
Oh no!
Oh, I can't roll a 1, so
Damn.
for my
all those
straight,
good
I gotta roll a
rolls.
5, baby. Gotta roll a 5. Hey.
Go for Yahtzee, dude.
Can he do it? Can he do
No,
it?
I was so close. It's
Yeah.
okay. If I roll a
You-
5 next time,
Yeah.
we still got our straight going.
Okay. You're walking through the crowds. It's fairly dense and difficult to see. Raylan, you are now 6 foot something, right?
6'2".
Yeah, I need to recalibrate what I imagine Raylan is, because I keep thinking that Raylan is like super short and stuff.
he was.
You're looking
Yesterday.
Yeska, how tall is Yeska?
5'6".
5'6". Okay. So Raylan, you're looking over the crowd and over like the entire group, like all the people around you, just trying to find a dragonborn, a furball, a dark elf, and you see none of those things as you're wandering through this entire like place. You get to about the center point, and still nothing. You guys push on through to a weird section. You see people are shoving like salads directly into their mouths. There's like this weird fishy smell all over the place. And people are getting like thrown like these balls of blue goop at them. It's a really strange area, but then you push past that, and eventually you come across like very rich looking socialites and stuff. One more perception check in this area.
All right, good shot straight, baby. Here we
How
go.
the fuck do we lose people that look like that?
Eat. Yes.
God damn it!
Nice.
God damn it!
Nice.
So, Raylan, as you're peering through the entire space, you do notice Vasher, Zala, and Leo currently enjoying what look like really fancy like dishes of some kind. And this outdoor seating area for a restaurant. Yeska, you notice a really creepy looking dude whose right hand is currently like slathered in some kind of red goo.
Oh no! How did he
and
get it?
he has like a blue goop smattered across his entire face, and he's currently standing on top of a light pole and just looking directly in the direction that Raylan's looking at.
Raylan, I think I see another bandit.
Oh god!
Wait.
Raylan, you look in the same direction Yeska's looking at, and you notice that the weirdo is looking directly at Leo.
Don't
Yeah,
look
kill
directly
him
at
too. Kill him too.
Wait, he likes Leo for some reason. Fuck it. Vicious
Makes his
mockery.
3 new
him.
daggers.
What are you doing, Raylan?
Vicious mockery.
Vicious mockery. Is there a save against that, or is that to hit?
Wisdom 15 too.
Go ahead and
Was it
roll
15?
for ethics.
No such thing.
Look, I'm
God,
not
gonna
taking
make
any
this
shit.
walk
Depends
slow
on
man
his
insane.
I've had
Roll-
a long day.
maturity.
I rolled a 16.
Okay. I don't think anything happened. Yeah, nothing happens to him.
Okay. He's just still standing up there, just staring.
How did he get up there?
Give me 1 second.
Oh, wait.
using.
What does
yes,
Raylan say? He has to hear you.
yes, they hear me. Oh,
Oh.
fucking creep.
For a moment, you just see him chuckle and like nod.
Ew. That's even
Ah.
creepier.
I imagine he doesn't have a neck. I don't
Yeah.
know why, but like that's just kind of how I imagine him.
Well, when I say nod, he's just kind of moving his upper torso in a kind of
Yeah.
nod.
He's like Big
God.
Ed.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, like Big Ed from 90
Big
Day
Ed.
Fiance, dude.
Jesus.
Like the entire pole kind of moves slightly with like the
Jeez.
movement.
Oh.
Raylan, he seems dangerous.
Yeah, we'll take care of him in a second. I found the party. Oh, the group.
So you guys approach just as the waiter walks back. All right, are we ready to order? We have some fine Kaisian steaks. We have all sorts of salads. What are you in the mood for?
I mean, I would do steak.
Kais-
Pretty good.
Kaisian steak. How would you like that served?
Cooked.
Well, yes. How would you like us to cook it?
Leo.
I look at Zala. Like what?
He wants it probably well done.
Oh.
Kaisian steak. Well done.
No. Good, monsieur. Leo would like it medium.
Medium. All right. Yes. Okay. Of course. As he jots something down real quick.
Can
and,
Leo get some A1 steak sauce, please?
Actually, give me
You're
some ketchup.
sleeping. You're not there.
Here it's called Uno A sauce.
Oh, anus sauce? What?
Oh yeah.
So that is for this gentleman here. It is served with golden potatoes. Is that all right?
Sounds great.
All right. And for you, he points at you, Vasher.
Yeah, I'll have the same thing. That sounds great. And also, a water, please. I should have asked for that when you were getting the drinks.
A water.
I'm
And
sorry.
how would you like the steak cooked?
The same way, medium.
All right. Sounds great. And for you, Miss.
Whatever doesn't have meat in it.
All right. We do currently have a meat substitute made entirely out of zucchini. If that is
I trust your judgment.
all right, and I will put you down for the other. I will be right back, and that's when Yeska, Raylan, you guys approach the table.
What are you doing?
Oh, hey
We're having
guys.
dinner.
Why? Why here?
Well, because the other place was disgusting. Did you
Yeah,
see
you
those
should have
people?
seen. That was really there. There was this really dumb-looking guy that was like just
Eating things with
Oh.
his
Eating-
hands?
and then
You mean
using those
him?
hands to shove his hands at other
Leo.
dishes.
Other foods?
Leo, look behind you, Leo.
What? Oh, look.
Yeah, you look at the light pole that Raylan's pointing at. The light pole there's no one there, and the pole is just kind of moving.
What
the
am I?
fuck?
Is it windy? I don't know.
I think the
I don't know what
creature
you're
is
talking about.
talking about.
Anyways.
Raylan,
Gotcha.
you get the strange feeling like you're being watched now.
Oh,
Do you guys want to join us?
No, do we? This? What the fuck is this?
Do I get you some extra
Well, this-
chairs? I've been more than happy.
Salad,
to-
salad,
That'd be
waters.
lovely, sir.
That would be great.
Okay.
Salad and
wow.
water for
Yes,
them.
guy. You know how
snap-
that guy.
He snaps his fingers, and two other waiters come out and put two extra chairs. You just have to do that awkward shuffle around the table to get enough room for everyone.
okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yes, guy. You know that guy we found.
Yeah.
You know how he was a bandit. He wasn't the real bandit. These motherfuckers right here are the bandits.
What?
How y'all paying for this?
Oh, don't worry. We have the
What do
money.
you mean?
What do you mean you have the money? Do you mean the money that we got awarded?
No?
I
Well,
mean,
yes.
How much could this possibly be? You know,
Well,
Oh,
like,
a
see-
lot.
like a gold. You know, I don't.
It's a
might be
banana. What does
little
it
bit
cost,
more than a
Michael?
gold wheel.
$5?
It's going to be probably about 50 gold. Max.
50 gold max.
For-
Okay,
for
where's the
everyone?
chest?
Yeah, we'll
Maybe
split it.
for everyone. It's hard to tell.
Oh,
Where's-
it's under Zala's skirt.
Zala,
Yeah,
give me
she's
your
I'm
hiding.
skirt.
keeping it safe. I'm afraid I can't
No.
give it to you.
It's too
no.
hidden. We don't want to, make it obvious.
If you guys are gonna do this by your 3 subs, you're gonna pay for it by your
We're
3
not-
subs.
We're not being
yeah.
greedy.
Yeah, what's the plan?
We're
That was
offering it
implicit.
to you.
However,
divide the
part-
money now.
Oh, I was like, yeah, part of this is our cut, so but that's fair. You make a good point.
Would you two like to order, or
I'm not eating here.
and you, young man?
Yeah, I have food in my bag.
We have some of the finest foods you might ever try.
Um.
Yeska, he just wants your money.
I have a lot of it.
Do you? Are you sure?
Yeah, look, I have. I'll pour out my bag on the table.
God damn it! Yes.
Like an ocean of coins just cling onto the table.
I only
Oh,
have
fuck.
57 coins. I only have 57.
Still, it's a
That's a lot of money.
Yes.
good amount of coins to spill onto the
Depends
table.
on what kind of coins.
It's all platinum.
all these coins. That's what this meal is gonna cost you. Well, I guess you don't have life experience, so it might as well be worth it to you.
I don't know what else I can use these for.
All right.
I got. these
Oh
nice
wait,
clothes.
Yeska, I know something Yeska would like to play carnival games.
Oh yeah, I did see some really fun ones. I saw some that Yeska you might be good at.
Well, we did pass them on the way here, but Raylan and
We
I
were
were
gonna go
looking
there
for
after
some-
this.
Come on, Yeska, it will be fun.
I do
Oh.
really want to play some games.
Yes, yes.
Now
we
we're
do.
talking.
Well.
Well, then I guess Raylan's right. I'll save my money.
Yeah.
I'll most
Right
of
then.
the coins were gold, and I'll put them back in my bag.
All right, then I will put in the order for the other foods, and I will be right back. He
Thank you,
walks
sir.
away. He walks away. While all of you are seated at the table, Catherine,
hmm
what are you up to?
I did my ritual to bring back my beard, and
You did?
I'm just thumbing through my books, trying to piece some things together.
Okay.
But I'm just chilling in the hotel room. Might order room service. Who knows? I'm feeling a little extravagant.
Chilling in Cedar Rapids.
There is a small bell next to your nightstand that you could use to order room service.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'll ring the bell.
You ring the little bell, and the door kind of you hear someone knock at the door.
I'll answer the door in my pajamas, hair down, chilling.
Yep. You answer the door. Small gnomish woman looks up at you. Hello. You rang?
Yeah, I didn't know what the bell did, so I just thought I'd ring it.
Oh, it's to call us for any service that can be rendered, foods, bed service, anything like that.
Whoa. Yeah, food's good. Just whatever. It's fine. I saved the town, so be sure to put the discount on there.
Oh, sure. And all happens at checkout. Yes, I'll fetch you what food we have then.
Sounds
Great,
good. Sounds good. Yeah, thanks for the bell.
Yes, of course. And she heads off to get you some food.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else you wish to do?
No, I'm just thumbing through my books, especially the time book after that spooky vision that I had.
Okay. Sounds good. So you take some time to read through your books. Rest of you managed to have a fairly nice meal. The steaks are incredible. Zala, you are not a fan of meat, but boy, the steak tastes like meat. Even though you know it's not, because clearly it's like green and looks like zucchini, but it tastes like meat. After a little bit, you're a little worried that it is meat, but you just can't tell.
If it tastes like meat, I'll just kind of not touch it. I'll just leave. I'll eat a good bit, enough so I'm not dying, but I'll just then kind of just put
There's
my utensils down and push it
There's
away.
plenty of other like stuff on the plate, so
Yeah.
like potatoes and leafy greens and all that stuff. But you make it through like a third of your plant-based steak, but Vasher and Leo, you guys' steaks are incredible.
Oh yeah.
Yummy.
So you guys finish the meal. Your waiter comes back. Dessert for anyone? No.
I think we're good.
I think I'm all
we
right.
always have to have dessert. That's how a meal is done.
No. I don't want
Yeska and
dinner.
Raylan have been waiting for us, and we want to play some games.
Yeah.
Fine.
If you want dessert, Zala, you are free
We-
to, but I would like
We
to
will
pay.
go play games instead of socialize.
We do
around
have
with-
ice cream.
We are
No.
socializing by playing games inherently.
But okay, no, we don't want ice cream.
It is vanilla bean.
No,
Mm,
that is
like
the
French
worst kind.
vanilla bean.
Oh,
What
class
the hell is
A.
what is a French?
Disgusting.
Hails France.
I've never been a fan of beans, so I'm not sure what bean iced cream would taste like.
Oh, it is delectable. If you've never tried it, you'd have to at least give it a nibble.
A nipple? Did
Did
I hear him?
Yeah,
Did he
that's
say
what I
a
heard too.
nipple?
No, he said nibble.
Oh, I thought maybe we're in a different city. Maybe they got different customs here. You never know. If the tasting is free, I think we could taste it.
Oh, no, it's part of the dessert. That's what I'm saying. You have to at least give it a taste if you've never had it before.
I think I'll still pass, but I appreciate the offer.
All right, then I will put this check right here. Is it split 3 ways or is it a one check?
It's all on the lady.
Yes, you can just put it here. Leave
Right.
it on the table.
Whenever you're ready, no rush. He puts the
It's gonna be a big
handwritten
number.
bill in front of you.
Hey.
Can I take a
what
peek
is
at
your
it?
name?
Oh, me? I am just a waiter. An
Well-
NPC that has no name.
Well,
Right.
sir,
Wait,
you
no,
clearly
I
you
will
have a
make-
name.
For your kindness and professionality, I will give you a nice tip.
Oh, no, we do not do that here in Sevilla.
Oh,
We are
God
paid.
bless.
We are paid living wages.
Yeah,
But
see,
does that not bring down? Okay.
It's actually
okay,
very
so-
insulting that you offered a tip. So.
yeah.
It is.
Alright.
It is kind of you, but
Yeah,
that
not
is
class A's.
The lady here is from a different part of the world. Believes in
No,
tipping. Idiot,
I
right?
have just been doing archaeology.
What?
But whatever.
It is appreciated, but not necessary. Not
Alright.
necessary at all. As
Alright.
he moves away, you look at the bill. It says, "Zal, do you want me to whisper it to you, or are you showing everyone?"
You can whisper it to me. That's fine.
I was gonna try to peek if I could.
I'm going to
Roll-
try
roll-
not to let him peek.
Roll a perception check at disadvantage
Okay.
because Zal is actively trying not to let
Okay,
you.
okay. Just roll.
Did we leave to go play games? Yeska?
Tether
Oh.
and Basher is not my trash.
Oh,
19 and a
Oh.
20. So
Nice.
19. What was that?
19 and a 20, so it's a 19.
Yeah.
Holy crap! Okay, then I'm just gonna say it out loud.
Yeah.
The total
Oh, I don't
meal
wanna know.
comes to 210 gold pieces.
Oh,
My eyes get really, really big.
Do not worry.
And I look
Catherine,
at
what's wrong?
Vasher.
I look
Now,
at Leo. I go, "What's wrong?" And then I look at it. Oh God.
Now, sorry, in Twin
said
River,
Market price. What
Zala,
market are
you
you
said-
shopping from?
Zala, you said that this would not cost more than 50.
well, each.
This is 70 each.
What can I say? Twin Rivers is different.
This is usually when Vasher does his Scuba Duber impression.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
Like,
Zala.
screw.
But
That's a lot of
not
money.
to worry,
That's
I'll
a lot
take
of
care of
money.
it. Off to the games, and I know they don't sip here like they do in Twin River, but whatever.
Wait, you can cover that?
Yes.
Oh,
Do you have
wow.
a bag? I don't want to just leave loose gold. Do you have a small black pouch I could put it in, or something? I don't want to just leave the gold on the table.
Well, how do people usually pay for it if it's that much?
Well, usually
Probably
we
flat.
usually we have a box that's on the side. At least in Twin River, that's how it is. And it's sealed and
Um,
locked, and you kind of put it through.
I mean, I don't have anything in my inventory.
All right, fine. I'm sure I have just a small extra pouch somewhere, a scrap of cloth. I'll just.
The waiter comes back. Sorry, I forgot to put this on the table. He puts a little box.
Oh,
Whatever
thank
you-
you. Of course. See, all right, no tip now.
Now,
He
see,
forgot
now,
that.
now I
but-
don't think that he would have deserved the tip. He forgot
That's right,
to give
he
us the
doesn't.
safety container.
That's right. If he messes up, no tip. That's what I say.
Yeah,
Well,
we could have dined and dashed. That would be on him.
All right. Now
I was
then,
ready.
don't worry.
Well,
Uh,
thanks, Sala. That's really nice of you.
I'll take care of it. It's going to take a while to obviously put that much in. So I'll catch up with you as I start putting gold in one by one.
Got
Okay.
it.
All right. So Azala puts in gold one by one. The rest of you stand from the table and start moving back towards the games.
To the game.
So as you weave through the crowds and stuff, Raylan,
I only want to put in 25.
25 gold pieces.
I hate Zala.
Go ahead and roll a sleight
I
of hand.
knew something like that.
That's so funny. that's
21.
perfect.
Good to know. Good to know.
I would not have even thought to stay either.
I
Not
was gonna
even
be like,
thought
well,
about
we
it.
could all speed up the counting if we did 70 each. I should have said something.
No, I got bored when she started counting.
Yeah.
Like 10.
Ugh.
She got to 10 and I got bored. I left.
No, we're so dumb. We're so fucked. All right, well, whatever. Damn
So,
it.
Raylan, go.
That means she only had 25 gold in her.
Oh, and I took it from the box, by the way.
Oh, you
Okay.
bastard.
It's up to you, Raylan.
Sorry, because I don't know. Because if I was still there, I would have had us divide divide the gold when they were having that discussion.
Yeah, up to you.
I assumed that you guys were all still together.
Yeah, we may as well stay together, honestly.
Yeah.
Ready for some games.
Now it's suggested we divide the gold. I don't know how you want to do that.
Well, I think we
Jablonski
divided evenly 6 ways and take out Zala's 210 because
Oh,
she
yeah.
said she would pay for dinner.
That's
Okay.
fine.
So does all agree to that?
No. I paid out of it with my own pocket.
Well, right. So then we take out your 210
No,
of the cut.
I paid. I didn't. No,
That
no,
is
no, my
that is
gold
out of
did
your
not-
pot. We are reimbursing you. So then, if you
Huh? No,
Since-
just
No.
give her her cut of the thing.
you're
She's
not
saying
That
that she
wouldn't-
paid for
I
stuff
didn't. Oh,
that she didn't get from the cut.
Yeah, so
I
you
didn't
guys,
take from the box.
oh,
You-
I
you
think I think I see.
Yeah.
yeah, you guys
Yeah.
split the amount. So what's 2,500?
It's about
That-
420, 415, and some
So
change.
each of you has 415 gold in your
Whoa.
inventories now.
Sweet.
That should be correct.
And then I would have had yes to
415.
carry Tethrins. Because he's not here.
All right.
Raylan has Tethrins for now.
Didn't
It's
Zala
just
say she
26,
took the 25 from the
Yeah,
box?
so we're
Yeah,
25
that's why.
gold short.
Oh,
And I'll say, huh, that's odd. Maybe they counted. Should I go talk to the mayor?
did anybody? Would any of us have seen Zala do
You're
this?
just screwing yourself. Wait.
No, that's what I was saying. I would say while they were
That's
hashing
so
out the
suspicious.
the price,
check?
Yeah, the check. I would have had us
Oh.
divided.
Well,
I
I was
would
too
actually-
late for that, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
why I was
true.
like, I don't know if he wanted us
Now
to
that
be
we
there or
know
not.
that he said, yeah.
Yeah, Zala,
Anyways.
that is odd. I mean, maybe we should go
Ash,
talk.
didn't you check it like when the
Did you
mayor
count
gave it to
it?
us?
Yeah, I counted it all.
All right, well then we'll just count it from mine. That's fine. I'm
So-
rich enough now.
All right.
Okay.
I agree. That's really weird, especially because the last person to touch it was Zala. So
That is weird. It could have slipped out, boxes and all.
Look, whatever happens, happens. As long as
yeah,
me
you
and
you know
Yes
you were
is in our
hiding it
pot.
under your cloak, but
You know,
do
I
I believe
I have
her?
big hips. It's hard to tell.
Leo, go and roll insight.
Okay.
Do I believe her that she has big hips?
Can't see, I'm very close.
Tethryn, laying in bed, you think, does Zala have big hips?
How big are Zala's?
in the middle of like reading through the book, that thought just slips into your mind, and you're like, huh.
That makes sense. They were caught,
It's like when they can't
Yikes.
remember if Stanley has a mustache
We're
or
caught in a
not.
one-night stand.
Like, man.
Yeah, with a 14, Leo, like Zala's really, it's hard to read. Sometimes like she makes sense, sometimes she doesn't. You're not.
So confused.
Yeah. I
Anyway.
bloodlet. Who's to say?
In any case, after all that happens, Zala's gotten a little bit behind as she's putting in the 210 gold into the box and really 25 gold. The rest of you are moving back towards the games. Again, you see all the little carnival games.
I want to point
That's
out the one with the hammer that you smack
Yeah.
with the mallet.
So
I want to point that one out to Yeska.
Yeska, as Leo points in the direction, you see a tall tower with like a person that looks like a lanky young man. He currently has the mallet in his hands. He smacks down onto this like wooden plank. A small weight flies up into the air and hits the bell at the very top. You hear someone currently wearing this like strange striped suit say, "We have a winner!" As he hands him kind of like a large stuffed teddy bear.
See, Yeska, I feel like you might be kind of good at this one.
I've never held a mallet that big.
You should
You're a
be
strong
fine.
man.
You
And
think
then
so?
you punch somebody into a wall.
Step right up, step right up. See if you are strong enough to be the strongest man.
Oh, I'm definitely not the strongest man.
He wants to, and I'll push him
Here,
forward.
I'll put my hand. Yeah, go, Yeska. You got this. Giving him
Ah,
bardic
yes, step right
inspiration.
up, young man. Take the mount of strength and see if you can reach the very top.
Sure. What do I do?
All you have to do is hit that space right there. He kind of points at the plank. There's a small section that is painted red. Hit the red section there as hard as you can and see if you can make this hit the bell at the very top.
Oh, that doesn't seem so hard.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Many of men have been left weeping, not able to make it and be the strongest man. But can you?
I'm a
Do I have to
boy.
pay for this? This is one of those games, right?
Let the first one be free.
Oh, that's nice.
I'll take a step back. And how heavy is this hammer? Pretty heavy.
Fairly heavy. It's not balanced well at all. Not to like how you know like weaponry and stuff. But it's a fairly heavy hammer. I'd say the top portions probably like 20 pounds.
All right, I'll take a step back. I'll stumble a little bit. I'll swing it over my head, slam it down.
All right, roll strength for me.
Oh, it's okay. 21.
With the 21, it hits the like the red end of the plank, and the thing goes up to about halfway, and then it slides all the way back down. Ooh!
Oh.
You fairly decent strength, a little bit more speed than you might have had if for a silver. You can try again.
Huh. I mean, I kind of gave it my all. That other guy must have been really strong. Well, good enough. I'll toss the hammer.
Oh, what? That's it? No. Are you sure? the game is here.
That's my best try, I think.
I'll certainly not. You can find the inner strength of yourself to make it all the way to the top. It's just one silver.
As he gives this speech, I'm skipping away. Come on, guys, let's go.
No, man,
Okay.
That
all
was pretty
right.
fun. You guys
Asher,
were
do you
right.
want to try this one?
Oh yeah, Vasher, you should try.
All right, I'll give it a good old college swing.
We'll give him a nice, good old pat and all. Yes,
He
guidance.
he sees that you're in the same party. And it's like one silver.
Okay.
Test your
Okay.
strength.
I'll hand him a silver.
And he takes a silver. He checks it real quick, puts it in his pocket, and hands you the mallet.
All right, so it's a strength check.
Yeah.
I'll give you guidance. If you can.
Before you roll strength, go ahead and roll a perception check for me.
With guidance,
Ooh,
technically.
18.
Oh, true. Technically, yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
If you want to use guidance, you can.
What is it?
D4.
An extra
D4.
D4.
An extra D4, yeah.
Bonk.
Get a 1.
So 20 total.
Okay. With a 20 total, you notice that as he steps back near the mechanism, he puts his foot down on some strange, like, pedal.
Good man. Good man. Can you come here for a moment?
Why'd you get British?
Good sir.
I am at a safe distance, making sure that, nothing happens to the mechanism. It's very, very top heavy.
Well, can you?
Need to make sure that-
I don't know how to hold this properly. Can you just tell me where to
Can
show me
you
where to put my
stand
hand?
behind me?
Can you hold me from behind really tenderly and
roll a persuasion check.
do I still get guidance?
No.
No, you
No,
already.
you only get it on one.
Fuck, I thought that was a 14. It kind of lighted the corner of my screen.
He says, now. Oh gosh, what does he say? He says, now, don't be scared. If it is too much for you, I can always give you your silver back.
Oh.
Pussy.
Ooh.
I'm gonna turn to my party. I'm gonna say, no, I don't think I will. I'm gonna turn to my party and say, can anybody get him to step to the side? I think this game. I mean, this game's clearly rigged, but where he's standing, there's a little mechanism.
Do you want him to hurt?
No, I don't want him to hurt. I just want this. I just want this to be a fair show.
I can make him step back, but it's gotta hurt him.
No, what? Stop. Let me think. What spells do I have?
What do you think if I just called him out for it?
Hey, Mister, I think that mallet really hurt my hands. Do you have any kind of insurance policy? I think.
roll
Roll.
intimidation with advantage.
You got a license for that mallet, bitch?
An 11 and just 11.
11. Okay, he says, hold on, I'll roll. He's hold on, and he walks over to you. Let me just do a quick.
And then I'll bonk.
Get a 5.
No, come on!
In your excitement in seeing him step away, you swing down as hard as you can, but you clip the edge of it. You don't hit it with like right in the center. You do feel like it was a very like strong hit, but you clip the side in your excitement as the guy starts walking towards Yeska, and the thing goes about 75% of the way and then slides back down.
I'll say I want another swing, and I'll throw a gold at it, or a silver at his feet, and I'll swing again.
Wait, no, hold on. I need to get into.
And then I'll do it again.
All right, go ahead and roll the strength.
Bonk. Yeah, that's a little better.
13. Yeah. With a 13, you slam it back into the center of the red box. It flies up, and you hear a ping.
Oh, nice.
Hey, I did it. What do I win?
I suppose we have a winner. You can choose from this assortment here, and he points at a wall that has like a large teddy bear, a strange looking hat, a shield of some kind, a replica of the mallet that you're using, and like a whistle.
Blow up alien.
I'm gonna talk to my sword. I'll be like, hey, do you think there's anything special about anything up there?
The sword says, that hammer is strange.
All right, I'll take the hammer.
Ah, yes, the hammer, of course. He pulls it off the wall. It is yours.
Okay, so
knight.
Thank you. Can I play again?
No, I think you're all right.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, we're gonna go try some other games, I think.
All right, let's go.
Wow, Vasher, you're really strong.
Thank you.
Good job.
Yes, thank you, friends.
I did as hard as I could.
Why catch
Maybe
up at
even
this
close.
point?
Yes, Zala, you walk up, and you notice that Vasher has a strange, like, pink hammer. Vasher, you can put in your inventory the squeaking hammer.
Haha, yeah.
I'll tell you what it does once you take a moment.
All right. I don't. Oh,
I've
is
got a
that not a
feeling
real
it's
item
pretty
yet?
self-explanatory.
It's not a real item yet, but it is
Bonk.
technically a magical item. So
Ooh.
Pog.
Now you can hit magical creatures who resist like non-magic
Squeaky
damage. Dude.
damage.
Yeah.
Well, my blade is already, I think.
So,
Lame.
yeah.
Especially if they're susceptible to squeaky
Imagine
damage.
if you had to forgo your magical blade possessed by your deity and use the squeaking hammer to fight off a ghost, dude.
Maybe
That'd be cool.
you can switch the possession to
True, that's a better hexblade it,
Yeah.
you know?
All right. Yeah, I was gonna say.
Back to
Today
the
we're going in.
yeah.
All right.
Eat it.
Anyways.
all right.
Ooh, hey.
Yeah, there's other games nearby. I had already explained a couple. There's like a sandbag game. There's a bottle game. There's the axe game as well.
I want to try the hoop game.
Oh yeah. You see that there's like a basketball like backboard thing,
Yeah.
and some people are trying to throw. Currently, the highest total is 8
Ooh.
in 1 minute.
Ooh, I would like to try.
Okay, so you walk up. It's a who do I have for this? There's a dwarven woman currently standing there. Come on up and try the hoop and shoot.
Oh, that sounds fun. I'd like to try.
All right. I will pass you the ball. Once the timer starts, you can go right ahead. You have 1 minute to see how many you get into the hoop.
Okay.
So in 1 minute, that is 10 attempts.
Oh gosh. Okay. What am I rolling?
I cast haste.
It's a D20 dexterity check.
Dexterity check. Okay.
So
All right.
DC is 11.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Okay. I'm trying
Yeah.
to think. Is it
Um,
easier to roll?
so
One at a time, baby.
Yeah, one at a time.
Leo, that's just from the cursory look at it. She tosses the ball on the ground, it bounces, and you catch it in your hands. The timer has not started yet. Go and roll a perception check.
Okay, perception check.
The person who handed you the ball is LeBron James.
LeBron
She's
James.
only
got
a
block.
One.
With the
Nothing like
21,
that.
Leo, you notice that the ball is rather large and the hoop is kind of small. Like
Do I have
from
like a? Yeah, do I have like a better advantage because I'm so much taller than everyone else that's doing it?
yeah,
It's-
I'll say that for the purposes of this, I'm going to give you
Okay.
advantage on the shots.
Oh.
But because you noticed with that perception check, the ball
Yeah.
is slightly larger than the hoop. It's going to be much harder to get it in. So really, the DC looked like it was 11, but it's really 13.
God. Okay.
But you have
Okay.
advantage on throws because you have a better vantage point. So
Cool.
the timer starts. Your first throw.
All right. One.
21?
Like
That-
easy. You toss it and it hits the backboard and slides right in. She doesn't have to throw you another one. It just comes right back into your hands.
Okay.
Second one.
All right. Second one. One. I don't need to roll again.
Nice.
Easy. Throw it backboard into the hoop. It kind of like jingles onto the chains for a moment, and she has to throw you another ball. She runs over to catch the one that's bouncing off to the side. You have it in your hands again. Go and roll.
All right. Let me roll another one.
Pops one of the balls.
Much better.
Oh, nice.
Fuck.
Okay, you. 1 second. You throw the ball. This time it kind of bounces awkwardly and it circles around the top, but does manage to go in.
Nice.
She tosses you another ball.
All right. This is four. Fourth
Yep.
one. Roll again. I missed this one.
This time you throw it, and it looks like it's about to go in, but it bounces off the rim and it flies off in another direction. She throws you another ball.
Okay. Okay. One. Okay. This is 5. More time. There we go.
Nice.
Yeah, you throw it up into the air, and it doesn't even hit the backboard. It just swooshes through, and it bounces right back into your hand.
All right. Nice.
One second. I'm keeping track of dice.
This is 6.
He's 5-1, I think.
You throw the ball this time. It hits the backboard, slides right in. She throws you another one.
Yeah, I'm 5 for 6. All right.
Yeah.
A 9 and a 10.
Unfortunately for this one, you throw it, and it kind of goes a little bit too wide in your excitement, and it bounces off to the side. You've missed 2 at this point, so you can only match the highest number.
Okay. Another one. Oh, no.
Oh my.
Oh,
Just dunk on him, dude.
I should.
It goes in. It you see it almost pass through, but it bounces out of the hoop.
Oh, what the heck? Okay, that's 5 for 8.
Yep, you got 2 more shots.
Yeah. Come on. There we go. Oh, gosh. No.
Yeah, you in
Losing it.
exasperation, you throw it. It hits the backboard, and it just flies off. She throws you another one. You got one more.
Okay, one more. Gosh. I lost it. I lost the touch.
He did. He lost,
Yeah, the last one, you just kind of chuck it, and it goes over the backboard, and it just kind of gets caught in the net.
No magic hands.
The bell rings, and she says, "And that is game. That 5 is not bad.
It's all right, I guess.
You can pick from the middle tier here." And she points as a little stuffed bear, a little whistle, and like a lollipop.
I'll grab the whistle.
All right, you grab the whistle. It's like a little wooden green whistle.
Nice.
Wow, Leo, you were pretty good at that game.
Yeah, I guess I was.
Yeah.
I was really feeling it at the beginning, but I thought I was gonna do better. But
I mean, you did pretty good.
It's
for
really hard.
The most
it is
part.
kind of hard. To be honest with you, the rim's a little bit smaller than it should be because the ball's kind of big.
I mean, most of these.
Well, why don't we ask if she has a smaller regulation size ball?
Oh no, it's okay.
Yeah, defeats the point, but the
I got this whistle
purpose-
though, and I'll blow the whistle.
Oh my god.
It sounds like a whistle. It's loud, and a lot of people turn in your direction the moment that you blow it.
No, stop.
No, why?
My ears are sensitive.
Yeah, I
I'm
just don't like the sound.
Does anyone else want to play anything else?
What about that? Is there like a ladder game, Emil? Like another one
Roll
where you're
per-
like,
Roll a perception check.
Well, where it flips you
Um,
off like every
Yeah,
time.
where it
Yeah.
shoots you.
Right now, it's around 11:30. You guys spent a while in the little restaurant area, and
Fucking off our
it's
moon.
pushing pretty late into the evening. People are starting to call it a night. But Vasher, you look around trying to find a Jacob's Ladder game.
that's what it's called. Yeah, I rolled a 16. Do I find one?
With 16, you do find a section where there are 3 Jacob's Ladders set up, kind of a competition. So there's a human woman currently waving, trying to get parties to join in on the ladder game, but no one seems to be going for it. It looks like it's 1 silver per person.
Oh, guys, come on, let's go play. That looks fun.
Yeah, this
know.
looks good.
Yeah, this actually looks like a little decent.
So
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, come on. Let's
Yeah.
go. Zala, you're gonna enjoy this. Come on.
Oh, am I?
Fuck
Okay.
Zala.
Yeah,
What
yeah,
did-
yeah.
She already
Winning
spent our money.
Wedding party gets something from the prize board. The rest may fall in the mud pit.
Okay, who's
I'm
the
not
most
going
dexterous?
to play.
Yeah,
I think-
who's the most agile and
Oh,
acrobatic?
so
I
think it
think
goes
it
to
was
Yeska.
Raylan, but
no, you think of me?
got a
Hey,
little bigger
Raylan, you're-
now.
Yeah,
Well,
I'm a little
pretty
bit taller than I
nimble
was.
man. You've gotten a lot bigger recently, which is
Yeah,
Yeah, you're taller than me now.
yeah, it was true. You're a lot taller than I was. I mean, I think I can, I guess.
Do you want to try? Can we all try? Or
There's 3. There's 3 ladders, so 3 of you could play simultaneously against each other.
oh,
Yeah, you guys want to race on the first time?
You know
yeah,
what?
sure. But I don't want to get my new clothes muddy, so I'll start taking off my clothes.
Yeska!
Wait,
Yeska!
wait. Yes,
No.
Yeska strips
I'll
down
hold
to
it
his.
for him. I'll hold my hand out to hold its clothes.
Yeska strips down to his underwear and hands
Yeah.
Leo the nice clothes.
I'll give him my whole bag.
Zala, would you mind holding my armor?
Oh my god.
It's gonna take you like 10 minutes to take
It's
it
gonna
off.
take forever.
And what of it? I'll look to the game.
Why are you
the
wearing
game
that
lady.
anyway?
Because it's part of my personality.
Fine.
While
If
while
you want
It
that's
mine-
defines who I
Yes.
am.
while that's doing this, a long line forms for the game, and everyone's like looking real impatient.
There's
What
like
the fuck, bro?
there's a blonde woman with like her arms crossed, like tapping her foot. Every once in a while, she pulls out a pocket watch and looks back at you guys.
Look,
Wants to ask for the manager.
we are paying you. When does the fair close?
I will hold it.
Thank you.
So,
and I'll take off my full my
I hate all
chain.
of you.
Yeah, it takes you. I'm gonna say it takes you several minutes to like pull it off. You're doing it quickly, so like it's a little haphazard, but you manage. You're like in your under padding and stuff. He hands all of the chain.
So
Okay,
you
let's-
have
Vasher's
giant
been
Leo-
Vasher's been in the chain like all day. It
smells-
It does not smell
No.
great.
No, the chain won't be stinky. My cloth clothes, they are
It's all
stinky.
bad, dude. It's all bad.
Oh, everything's stinky. It's like
Permeates.
oh, God. It's like
Yeah,
when you
the
get a
moment
cast
he
off.
The moment he gives me his armor, I'm just like, ugh, and I just drop it.
Yeah, we should probably
you have-
clean.
You have
Has
the
anybody
giant
taken-
Leo holding Yeska's just normal sized clothes that are clean, and then you have the tiny Zala holding Vasher's giant armor that's stinky.
Am
Has
I the
anybody
shortest
actually
one
washed?
now?
Has anyone actually just said that they have
Only
washed
me.
in this campaign?
Only me.
Actually,
So,
yeah, Raylan, and weirdly, oh gosh, what's his name?
I use prestidigitation to clean mine.
I just assume that
Oh,
it's
Ragnar?
an inherent thing that happens.
Yeah,
I went to the bath spot the first time we stayed somewhere, but I didn't roleplay it. But I went.
That's
Yeah, I
fine.
just assume you take baths, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
I'm
I mean, it's
assuming.
been a long day. It's been a long day. You guys
Yeah.
had a little bit of combat and stuff, so
Oh yeah, that's true.
I do
So, like,
smell.
it does. It's you know, it's wear and tear. It happens.
I do think
um,
I smell.
But it's gonna be Yeska, Raylan, and Vasher going on the Jacob's
Yeah.
ladder.
Yeah,
Okay.
hell yeah.
Yeah.
All right, there is no time limit for this one, but I'm just going to do 3 just straight dexterity checks that get increasingly more difficult because it's a Jacob's Ladder scenario. If you ever been, have any of you actually gone on a Jacob's Ladder game?
No.
I
I've
haven't,
only
but
seen
I know that mechanically it's pretty difficult.
Yeah.
So it's basically a rope ladder that's like horizontal with a small incline. The closer you get to either end of the Jacob's Ladder, the harder it becomes to stabilize yourself on it.
We're
Because
just at the Texas State Fair, basically.
Yeah, exactly. So as you guys first climb on, it's basically whoever can do it the fastest. So the 3 of you jump over the end.
Yeah.
What is going
Just
on?
Nice
jump
slash.
all the way to the end of the rope.
I slashed their ankles.
Oh gosh!
I Eldritch Blast Raylan's ladder.
It's the most dangerous game of Jacob's Ladder ever.
This is the
mud
Jacob's
is
Dream
fire.
ladder. You die here.
They're not even climbing ladders; they're just shooting.
They're just
each
fighting.
Zala.
Yeah.
Zala,
Yeah.
fire pit. Use your fucking crown thing on the mud. I dare you.
So
I
you guys jump onto the starting position just to see if you can hold on. This is the lowest dex check. Each of you go ahead and roll a dexterity check.
Oh no! This is how Vasher just eats it. Oh fuck, 2.
Hey, go, yes, go.
Yeska, looking good.
armor on.
So
The armor,
Raylan, you get on it and you immediately start to turn and you have to like brace yourself on it. Vasher, you throw your entire weight at the bottom half and you spin. You're upside down and just kind of holding on for dear life. You've like pulled the entire rope. Your tail is like in the mud.
It counts.
No.
But you haven't technically fallen off yet.
Yeah, this is a fair.
yeah,
I have an extra
yes,
appendage.
You're perfectly
too.
balanced on the Jacob's Ladder for the
He's
first leg.
standing.
Yeah, he's just walking.
He's just walking.
He's a monk.
Because he has no clothes on.
Hey guys, I think I got this.
He's using
the
spider climb, dude.
Yeah, can I use my tail to try and like help stabilize myself on this ladder?
You can certainly try. So that was the first check, and Yeska and Raylan both passed. So both of you move on to the second section. Vasher, you're doing your first roll again. Vasher, with advantage because you're cheating, go ahead and roll a dexterity check.
Hey, that's not cheating. I'm using my extra appendage.
I don't even
Using your
need
extra
mine.
advantage to push off the floor. And
No. Oh, not off the floor. I meant like try to wrap it. Like I'm assuming that I can kind of control it to like wrap it around one of the rungs.
You're not a
Yeah,
monkey.
that you're trying to cat it.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you can attempt to do that.
Wait, can dragons even?
I won't give you advantage for it because you're not
Alright.
using the floor. But
Well, the first roll was a 14, so.
yeah, so with a 14, you manage to kind of right yourself back on the ladder. You're using your tail to kind of help you balance a little bit. As the other two are starting to move forward in the ladder already. You two make dexterity checks. DC is a little higher this time.
Hey.
Yeska, eat shit.
Hey.
Yeska, in the middle of like moving forward, all of a sudden, like where you thought your balance was, it's no longer there, as the entire center of gravity has shifted as you move like further in towards the front of the ladder. The entire thing begins to like swerve, and it slows you down significantly.
Okay, it's a little harder than I thought, actually.
What's happened, Yeska? You slowed down.
Raylan, you've moved to about the middle portion of the Jacob's ladder. You notice that Vasher's using his tail to help balance, and you have a tail now also. So you also do the same thing, and it helps you significantly move forward.
Tail bros.
I think this ladder is broken, guys.
I think you're broken, Yeska.
Wow, damn. Pretty deep, real quick.
Hey, all's fair in love and war, and this is war.
Okay. Raylan, you're going for your third check, attempting to get to the front. This is the hardest roll.
25.
Yeska, you're redoing your second roll. And Vasher, you're on your second roll now.
Bonk. Nat 20.
Fuck.
Easy day.
Okay. So, Raylan, you move forward confidently, and then the entire gravity of this thing throws you. Your tail is not supporting you. It's actually hindering your progress at this point because your center of gravity is even further removed from where it's supposed to be. You spin, your legs dangle underneath you, but you manage to like pull yourself up and not touch the mud underneath. It has hindered you significantly from touching the bell at the end. Yeska, Yeska, you make it to the second portion. You're about to continue forward. You're starting to get the rhythm, but again, the gravity shifts and it spins you around again. You're dangling very similarly to Raylan, only you're much closer to the ground because you're about halfway there. So the next roll is to correct yourself. Vasher, you make it to the center, finding that your tail is helping you significantly navigate the Jacob's ladder.
I'm like an agile tabaxi. I'm learning to use my tail.
So, Yeska, you're correcting yourself. Raylan, you're correcting yourself. Vasher, you're going for the third run.
Do we have to touch the bell or ring it?
Oh, no, you have to ring the bell.
All right.
You want to cheat? I can cheat.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, the rules are loose.
So, one more, another dexterity check from everyone.
Wait, can I call out and ask if I just need to ring the bell?
Sure, but it might take your action. Everyone else is moving while you're asking questions.
All right, no, we're no pussy boys. Yeet! No, that's not enough.
Yeska, you spin yourself and right the entire ladder, and you start like moving forward, seeing that Raylan's gotten so far ahead. Raylan, you manage to like center and level yourself with the top section. You're still like shaking and wiggling at the very top. It's getting hard to like fully balance, but you know you're gonna have to let go of the rope in order to ring the bell. The next is one final dexterity check to attempt to ring the bell. Vasher, you're almost at the highest rung, and the entire thing inverts. Your tail no longer assisting you. you're basically two hands on the top thing and like trying to hold your legs up from like touching the mud below. You're gonna have to use your next roll to correct yourself.
It's gonna get hit form groups.
Leo and Zala, there's a small group of people now gathered around, just kind of watching this, and a few people are cheering. They don't know anyone's name, so like some people are like, "Go white-haired kid," or "Go dragon guy," or "Go Ninja Turtle." You know,
I'm the guy.
so they're all just kind of like shouting, trying to figure out like who's gonna win. It's gotten kind of intense, and there's a lot of people around you now. So one more dexterity check from everyone.
Yoink.
Bonk.
No.
Oh, I ate shit,
Oh
didn't I?
yeah.
Basher, you attempt to correct yourself. You're at the third rung. You're trying to get like at least get your hand on onto the bell, but then you find that your hand has let go, thinking that you would have been able to grab the other side, and you go plunging into the mud below.
Uh-oh.
You are out of the competition, Basher.
Goodbye.
No.
Jessica, you're at the very front, and the entire thing spins on you, and you're dangling again, only with one hand. You see Basher plunge into the mud under the mud beneath, and Raylan, you let go to go and grab for the bell, and the entire thing inverts. You're also one hand underneath the bell section. So Raylan and Jessica, you're both kind of dangling underneath. Basher, you've eaten mud. Dexterity checks from the two of you.
So shit. We got this. One of us.
Yeah.
No. No.
Eat shit,
Get
Raylan.
wrecked.
Jessica, you like managed to correct yourself, and you're now reaching for the bell. Raylan, you try and copy Jessica's maneuver, but in doing so, you get kind of tangled. Your legs get tangled underneath you, and you let go of the front part. You're dangling by your legs. It undoes itself, and you fall face first into the mud below. One more dexterity check from you, Jessica.
This is it, guys. I almost have it.
Hey.
With a 21, you let go of both your hands. Only your legs are on the rope. You grab the bell and you ring it. With a ding ding ding, you hear a "We have a winner!" and the crowd goes wild.
I did it, guys. Guys?
Yes,
Yeah! And I'll be like pumping my arms in the air, be like, yeah!
I start
Good shit,
chanting
Yeska.
Yeska, and I like try to get the people around me to chant it.
Easy enough, the entire crowd starts going, "Yes, go, yes, go, yes, go." As the lady is like, "Well, we've literally never had a winner before, so anything from the prize wall is yours."
Might I say, we drew a crowd. Perhaps he's entitled to 2 prizes.
Roll a persuasion check.
Oh, wait. Oh, I thought she was going to rebuttal first. Okay. I was going to cast friends.
He was gonna kill her.
Try.
Persuasion.
You rebuttal, you die.
Oh,
A 21.
Oh, yeah, with a 21, it's like, of course, for the first victor in history of Jacob's Ladder. Because have any of you seen a victor of Jacob's Ladder? I haven't, and I run the game, so you may have 2 choices from the wall.
Go ahead, Yeska.
That's what it's called, huh?
So there is a giant bear, like a stuffed bear. There is like 2 weirdly shaped mittens or gloves that are both blue. There is a like a bundle of sweets. There is a strange looking whistle, much larger in form than the one that Leo got. And there is what looks like a balloon-like battle axe.
Huh. I'll take the gloves and the bear.
Excellent choice. She unhooks the gloves and hands them to you, and the giant bear, and also gives it to you. Everyone's like cheering and going wild. Basher and Raylan, you guys are covered in mud.
Oh, let me just press the dissertation.
Yeah, just quickly. The mud vanishes from around you.
Oh,
Could you do the same for me, please?
I don't know. You lost pretty quickly.
Ooh.
You've lost right. What does that have to do with it? We're a holistic team. I mean, if you don't want to, that's cool. But it would be a little rude, Braylon.
That's besides the point. I'll put my hand on his shoulder and clean him.
Thank you.
With his hands.
Ugh.
Not with himself.
This is Braylon, this is a little more sensual than I thought, but if that's where tonight's going, that's where it's going.
You said where it was one, so.
Oh, that's
Nice.
good point. Pog, I agree.
Raylan's using the squeegee method, trying to get the mud off of you.
Wax on, wax off.
Yeah, stay still, goddammit.
You know, I didn't think that this is what was going to happen, but
Good job, Jessica.
That was a good job,
yes,
Jessica.
excellent job, Jessica. Very fun.
So the crowd had fun. You guys start moving away from there. Anything else you guys want to do? It's pushing 12 now.
I'm good. Solo, was there a
good.
game you wanted to play?
No, I don't think so. I think I've had my good share of fun with that meal.
All right.
Okay.
As we walk back, I want to tell everyone, guys, when today started, I really didn't want to go to a festival. With that witch's circle and that terrible house, I didn't think it was right to be having fun. But seeing everyone we helped today, and having fun with all of you,
Jessica, are you okay?
it was really worth it.
I didn't think
so-
that this was.
So thanks, guys.
Well, you
Thanks for
deserved
having
it too,
fun.
Jessica.
Yeah, I'll pat Jessica on the back. Say, sometimes it's okay to celebrate from a good accomplishment.
I learned that today.
I'm
Break is
glad you
always
could
needed.
enjoy it. It was honestly quite gross. Some of those men.
Oh yeah,
Just
those.
some of them were just revolting.
Down
But
Dude, what was
Gotta
that
be
guy's
clear.
name? Dane, the guy.
Duke.
Duke. That dude
Duke
was
for
disgusting.
Dookie.
Braylon,
Oh.
roll
Yeah, about to
perception.
say. I was about to say.
Oh,
He's about to
God.
kill us all.
He just pulls out a knife and just
I
shakes
don't know
me.
shit.
Eh.
With an 11, that sense of someone watching you hasn't gone away. You start looking around in the crowd, but you don't see who's looking at you. But you have the sense that whoever is looking at you currently has a fistful of salad in their mouth.
Oh,
God.
I'll close my eyes and just.
No.
All limited telepathy, salad blowing up
What do
to
you say?
everybody in the vicinity.
Oh, okay.
Because I don't know where he is.
Yeah, you send that message all around. All of you get the sense of like salad blowing up for some reason. But
Oh.
Fuck.
eventually, you guys retire for the evening. Tethrin, you're about to like go to sleep. You got your covers on, but then you hear your group coming up the
Bust.
stairs and like just preparing for the night, talking about all their accomplishments and stuff.
I slide the little like chain lock on the door. I go back to bed.
Oh,
Just a quick, and then you go back to bed as all of you begin your night preparations to go to bed. Yes, you can put gloves of punching in your inventory.
gloves of punching.
and a bear of wishes.
No,
Ah,
just a really big bear.
a
It's
bear
It's
squeaky.
just a big bear, man.
the bear is about the size that Raylan used to be.
Oh wow.
So these aren't a real item, no?
No, it's not a real item.
Okay, cool.
But gloves of punching, and then Basher's was the squeaking
hammer.
hammer.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I'm spooking.
So, you guys are about to go to bed. Anything else you wish to do for the evening?
Nah.
Oh. I'll set my
Oh.
bear and my whittling on my nightstand.
I want to know what this hammer does. A squeaking hammer.
Are you gonna take a little bit of time to figure out what it does?
Yeah, right before bed.
Okay. So you take a moment to like just figure out what this thing does. So the hammer of squeaking. Let me pull up my notes on it.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
No, it's just called the squeaking hammer, but you can call it the hammer of squeaking. That's fine.
Oh.
The hammer of squeaking. It deals no damage on hitting something, but they have to do a. Is it a wisdom saving throw for friends? Zala?
Charisma, I think,
Yes. No, it's not. It's not. It's just it
yeah,
exists.
it's
You just
free.
get advantage.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
They
so when an enemy is hit with a hammer of squeaking, it casts friends on them.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, so I say, instead of saying bonk, you go to horny jail. I say bonk, you're on our tide now.
No, it's not how that works.
Yeah.
Dude,
It's
do they
different-
still
different
become
gives you
hostile
advantage.
towards you at the end?
Yeah, because you hit him
Well,
with the
they
hammer.
only become hot. They might become hostile. It depends their nature.
Yeah.
Realizes and becomes hostile, right? Not
Oh,
necessarily
I
attack,
guess.
but they always.
Yeah.
become-
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yes.
Yeah,
Sorry.
they're never happy that you cast friends on them.
Yeah. No one's
And-
gonna be happy.
And
yeah.
I don't assume that they'll be happy after you hit them with a hammer and cast friends
Bonk.
on them.
The fuck?
It also allows you to speak squirrel.
This
But
is
also-
just
Squeaker,
I'm just
squeaker,
spooky. I'm just
How are
a
you going to-
zany guy.
How are you gonna subtly hit them with a hammer?
Well,
It's a bright pink hammer, by
He'll
the way.
just bump into them and smack them at the same time.
Yeah,
Like,
I probably-
oh, I'm
yeah,
sorry.
I say bonk, and they say, "Why would you do that?" And I say, "It's funny." And
Well, I
then
mean,
they're
roll
like,
the persuasion.
"Yeah,
They're currently under the influence of friends too, so
Yeah.
they're like,
yeah,
I guess,
yeah, you're right. You know what it is." And then we're homies. You know?
for a very short amount of time, yes.
For like a minute, yeah.
Can I'm just gonna say a quick prayer to Hyvalor. Is that his name?
Alvalor?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna
Hyvalor.
basically say, hey, thanks for keeping me safe. Please smite that Duke guy. He's a plague to the city. Thanks.
God.
That's it.
Roll religion check.
Oh, I will.
Zala gets smited.
Schmaltz.
Yeah, Duke is actually.
6. How's that work for you?
For the sake-
in that church.
You hear rumbling of thunder off in the distance. There were no clouds. Yeah.
Mm,
Good enough.
I feel he heard me.
Yeah, the weather looked fine today.
All right, that's all I got.
All right. Anyone else have anything to do before we go to long rest?
I'm gonna give
No.
Tethrin his gold and have him check out the necklace I got.
It's locked.
Yeah, his door is currently locked and he's asleep.
Tethrin,
What is it?
I have your share and a weird item. Well, not a weird item. Anyway, I have your money.
Fine, I'm coming. Shh.
Door opens. Catherine's hair's all messed up. He has like one of those weird little nightcaps. I'm just joking. I don't know what you wear for sleep.
I wear silk pants. No shirt.
Oh.
You see a shirtless Tethrin standing before you with
Yeah.
like messed up sleep hair.
I'll give him his money and I'll put his money in the pouch that I got from the guy, but the guy's money's with me.
How
And-
much is it?
415, I think. And also, if you don't mind, can you inspect this to make sure it's not a tracker or something? And I'll put out the necklace.
Can you remind me what this necklace, where you got it?
It was from the guy who fell off and broke his neck.
Oh.
Oh, yes. Thank you.
You mean the guy that you killed?
No, he fell.
Sure.
He fell.
So, Tethrin,
Yeah, I'll cast not detect magic, identify as a. I'll just do it because I'm about to go to sleep anyway.
okay. You quickly cast Identify. It is not a magical item.
It's just a necklace, dude.
Okay, as long as they can't track me, I'm fine.
Yeah, but careful with that symbol. You never know what trouble it'll get you into. So, or what it can get you out of.
That's why I'm holding on to it.
Anyway, you've disturbed my slumber, and I will
With money.
return to it.
Well, yeah, have fun.
Okay. The door awkwardly closes as Teflon doesn't break eye contact. Door closes, you hear the slide of a lock.
All right. Good night.
Anything else anyone wants to do?
Nope.
All right. Then you guys sleep for the evening, and we're going to go ahead and take our break.
Man, I'm upset. I should have
Why?
used my Tides of Chaos to get advantage on that religion